What's up, guys? It's a Spent Man coming to you from the beautiful North Country. We have some rainy and cool weather in the beginning of June going on here. And I'm going to show you how I'm set up with my Abenaki cornfield this year. Check it out. I have my rows staked out with that fishing line on there. And this fishing line keeps the crows out of my corn. And this year, I decided to stake them out and put the fishing line out there first. And then I ended up using the fishing line as my marker for planting. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Get the pun? Yes, sir. So that was the first thing I did, is got it staked out. And I have another secret weapon this year for the cornfield, because the pests and the birds, they're always learning. Last year, the first day that I planted, I came out with my 20 gauge the next morning, and there were deer, turkeys, crows, and all sorts of songbirds in the cornfield, just going crazy on all the seed. So when you think you have something figured out, like I thought I had it figured out with my fishing line, nature is always evolving and always learning and changing. So you got to change with your pest prevention devices. And I made a pretty good investment this year. I'm going to show it to you right now. Check it out. It's a propane cannon. So some people use pesticides. I use cannons. And this is a Good Life propane cannon. And it's set up to blast about every 30 minutes, and you can regulate the timing on the regulator there. I have it up all the way, so it's about 30 minutes. And if I turn it around the other way, it'll be about, every 30, 40 seconds or every minute. And so it's adjustable right here. I can adjust this nut and make the cannon either longer or shorter, and the longer it is, the louder it gets. The shorter, the more muffled it gets. And I keep it just about right here, a little over that first little hole is right where I like it. And it's nice and loud. I have not seen any birds in here ever since I hooked up this propane cannon, and it's lots of fun if you like things that go bang and pew pew and all sorts of things like that. So I'll spare the suspense and let you know how it sounds. Oh! It's kind of amazing, guys. And 1 tank should last you a while. It says it gives you 17,000 blasts per 20-pound propane tank. And I shut this thing off at night so I don't bother my neighbors too much. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It costed me about $250 on Amazon. But I think this is a really competitive price for what it is and how effective it is. But I'm going to turn that down. Maybe I'll let y'all hear one more blast since I know you like it so much. Woo! That's fun. So I'll turn it back down. So yeah, there we go, guys. Check out that cornfield. So I got my fishing line, which keeps out the crows. And now I have my propane pest cannon that keeps out the songbirds and the deer and the bear for now. But we really don't need to worry about the big mammals until we get further down into the growing season, right? So right now we're just trying to protect the seed, keep the crows and the red-winged blackbirds out. Those are our 2 biggest pests. And the fishing line works for the crows, and that cannon is keeping them dastardly red-winged blackbirds out of there. So yes sir, that's where we're at in the beginning of June in the cornfield with our pest prevention. Got the seed in there right before a rain, so we're looking good. Right when we get locked into a rainy pattern, things always seem to work out better than if we just plant randomly and then don't get rain for a week or something. The season's always having more trouble, and it ends up with lower yield and lower quality plants and everything. So the best thing is planting by them signs, getting it in there right before a rain, and getting locked into a good weather pattern, and starting right away with the pest prevention stuff. So yes sir, that's where we're at. Thanks so much for watching, guys, from the beautiful North Country. This has been the Spent Man.